Peace and holistic wellness, everyone. My name is Shakina Soul. Welcome to another episode with me on your mat. Whether this is your first time ever practicing or you've been in the game for quite a while, you are welcomed here. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, grab what you need and let's get started. All right, everyone. Today is a special treat. Today, I want us to tap into our yin flow. A lot of yoga sequences are yang flows, which is a sequence of movements in a relatively short amount of time. But with the yin, we get to take our time to be present in each shape. So today, I want you to join me and tapping into some of those deeper connected tissues that will really allow the body to open up and be available for more mobility, more flexibility, and more agility. So let's go ahead and start in a nice, comfortable seat, whatever that is for you. And we're going to start with the breath, grounding ourselves in the moment together. Feel free to keep your eyes open or you can close your eyes. Either way, rest your palms in a comfortable place, whether it's on your knees or on the floor of the mat. Just take a moment to breathe, releasing the tension in the body. Tune into the very normal rhythm of your own breath. We all carry unique rhythms within our breath. And the breath is something that we all have access to. Let's take a deep breath in together. In through the nose. And then let's sigh it out. Release the tension from the shoulders. Again, breathe in. And release. Once more, breathe in. And exhale. Let the breath return to normal. I want you to take an opportunity to find a peaceful place inside. Whether you're in a quiet room or a room full of noise, find the space between focusing on the breath and allowing yourself to be anchored to this present moment. There is nowhere to be and nowhere to go. And whatever thoughts you may find circulating through your mind, I encourage you and invite you to take the time to release. Just for a second, put them down off to the side. Releasing the past, releasing the future, and receiving the now. Let's go ahead and start off with a gentle butterfly. Go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together. I want you to interlace your fingertips under your feet here. And press your feet into your hands. And you can stay right here for these few moments. Or you can sit up in your hips, straighten your spine. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, fold over toward your toes. Rest the elbows on the legs. And when you arrive at your edge here, you can just let the head hang. And let the body relax. Continue to focus on the breath. Let gravity work its magic. You may notice that gravity is pulling you closer to your feet as you breathe. Let's take about 2 more breaths here. And when you're ready, slowly rise up back to neutral spine. Ah, beautiful. Let's go ahead and shift. Bring your legs together. Go ahead and close your legs very gently. Go ahead and rest your face into your legs here. All right, let's go ahead and transition into a tabletop position. And I'm going to face the camera so that you can see what my legs are doing here. So shifting into cow face pose or cow pose, we're going to slide our right leg up so that our toes are in alignment with our knee. And then we're going to cross our foot over the left leg and then slide the leg back. Okay, and feel free to adjust yourself as necessary. You want to sit all the way back onto your butt. And if this isn't accessible to you, I really encourage you to not do this. And instead, see if you could just simply get it in this position. But if you are able, go ahead and cross the legs over. Okay. Let's open up the side hip here. You can rest the palms onto your knees. You should feel sensations here in the side hip. I want you to breathe into that area. Say to the body, I am safe. I am capable. We'll stay here for a little while. There are a few different options for this particular shape. So you can draw your nose towards your knee to rest. Another option, you can interlace your fingertips behind your back. So you're going to send your right arm up and bend it at the knee, resting in the middle of the back. And then send your left arm down and bending at the knee, sending it to the center upward. If you can, grab on to your fingertips. So let your fingertips grab onto one another to meet in the center, or just leave it resting there. Keep in mind, we're going to be here for about 10 to 12 breaths. So find whatever feels nice for your body and find a way to relieve any tension you might feel in that shape. And focus on the breath. And because this practice belongs to you, feel free to alternate between each of those levels if necessary. Listen for the sound of your own breath. All right, wherever you find yourself in this moment, let's go ahead and switch to the other leg. So gently release this leg, pulling it away from being stacked. And then bring both legs to the back. And again, we're going to go back to tabletop here. Go ahead and slide that left leg up now so that the toes meet at the knee. And then, or right above the knee. And you're going to cross that left leg over the right. Shifting back into cow pose. Whatever you did on the other side, feel free to do on this side, whether it was staying in one position or alternating between all of the levels and ranges. Whatever feels safe for your body and comfortable for you. And if you brought the hands behind your back, make sure you do opposite hands. So whichever hand was on top, go ahead and switch it just to bring the balance in the body. ready, slowly shift wherever you are, wherever you find yourself. Let's unravel the legs. We're going to head all the way back to all fours. We're going to go into frog pose. So as you're here, go ahead and widen the knees out as wide as you can get them. And then you're going to do the same thing to the feet. So bring the feet out so that if you look back, you can see your toes. I'm going to slightly shift the hips back towards the heels. I want you to drop down to your forearms for a rest. And let's stay here for about 10 to 12 breaths. I want you to breathe into the areas that feel the most tense. And discover what you feel in your body. You would observe it. You don't have to label or judge it, but simply just notice the sensations. You can describe the sensations. Feel free to become vocal in your practice if you just need to let out a please do. This is your practice. This is your moment to truly express. To me, yoga is very transformational, and it's not always, transformation is not always quiet, peaceful. Sometimes transformation is loud and obnoxious and inconvenient. And so in the practice, when we're on our mats, we can allow ourselves to be loud when necessary. Keep breathing. Take one more breath. All right, let's gently walk ourselves back up. Lean toward your hands and one leg at a time. Bring it into the center. Beautiful. And then from here, let's go ahead and go into a toe squat. So I want you to tuck your toes underneath. Walk yourself up back onto your heels here. And let's stay here for just a few breaths to end our practice today. Feel free to come in and out of this space as the toe stretches can be a little intense on the body. Meet your edge, find your edge, and breathe. Take about 5 more breaths. Last 2 breaths. On the final exhale, bring yourself back down to your hands and lift the toes up just to hover. You can massage the toes if you'd like, wiggling the toes, bringing some sensation back into the toes. And gently make your way to a seated position, just like we started. I feel great. I don't know how you feel. I feel great. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was our nice yin flow. Feel free to like, comment, and share this video. And as always, subscribe. Let's go ahead and bring our hands to our heart space. Namaste. Peace.